Hi YouTube and welcome back to my Let's Play Aion. So we are still in the capital city of Pandemonium and we're just entering the Capitol building right now on for some more quest picking up and kind of just running around and things, and it'll be basically a tour of the city a little bit as well. As you recall, last week we were running around Pandemonium and we were trying to solve the mystery of the Book of Oblivion, and still haven't tied up that quest, and I think I said last time that I wasn't going to in the next few episodes, but that will eventually get addressed at some point. It's on my quest list, but I kind of got distracted by other things as I was playing, and I often do. It's like, you know, I have a hard time focusing, like, just focus on this quest, and I start seeing other quest givers and things, and I just kind of get distracted and stuff. So anyway, that's kind of the way I play. Is whatever happens to be easiest. I mean, sometimes I try and, especially early on, I focus on like gathering a bunch of quests and doing them all at the same time and all that stuff. But as you get further up, you just keep getting more and more and more quests, to the point where I don't even have room on my quest tracker anymore to keep them all and things. So sometimes they get buried into my list of quests that I don't always look at, and so I'm like, oh, whoops, I forgot about that. Alright, so here is a cute little side quest that I was given, and basically it's to get a pet. So you can see all these little pets here and everything, and so you can, and I think I actually was, no, I wasn't given a pet egg, but in this episode, but the next episode you will see that I actually ended up with a pet egg in my inventory, and so I ended up with 2 pets ultimately. But this is the first one. It's a little quest chain to get you introduced to the pet system that they've got. It's a little bit different from the pet system on in World of Warcraft, and so here I was given actually a purple ribbit egg, but then I end up getting another one too. But here I was also looking at, like, well, what other kind of eggs are there and how much are they and that kind of thing. They're pretty expensive. You can see how much gold it takes, and so I ended up having to just use the egg that was given to me. So here we go. Passion for pets. Give it a try. And you have to take care of them and everything. This is one of the things that you have to do here in this game, which I think makes it a little bit more indicative of the game being created in by an Asian culture versus being created in the US. Like with World of Warcraft, you can pick up pets and things, and you can have them out and following you around and stuff, but that's it. You don't do anything. You don't feed them. You don't take care of them. I mean, only hunter pets do you actually have to train and feed and care for and that kind of thing. But the standard pets, you know, just regular pets, you don't do anything. They just kind of follow you around. You don't feed them, whatever. I guess they're just kind of tend themselves. But here you can see, so here I can actually give it some decor. I have a scarf that I was able to put on my little pink ribbit here, and you actually have to feed them and take care of them and things in order to keep them happy, because if you keep them happy, they'll actually do things for you, like find treasure, carry items. There's a number of different abilities that the pets have, besides just being your companion and stuff. Some of them, like you can see the little donkey there, and that's the other pet that I will get in the next episode or two. And it actually has some bag slots, and so I can actually have a few extra slots of things that the pet can carry for me. So that's kind of cool. So here I now have my pink ribbit, and I called it Kermie. For anyone who doesn't get the joke, Kermie is the nickname that Miss Piggy gives Kermit the Frog from the Muppets. She kind of calls him endearingly, Kermie. Oh, here I was just training the pet, and it was on a little treadmill thing. Training is basically fitness in this case. but you can check the mood of your pet, and I think it's telling you a little joke, and it's just kind of being cute and adorable. And here I'm washing it, and it's like, oh yeah, that feels good. I think they're kind of adorable. And then this particular pet is one that will seek out treasure when it's really happy. So here, if I snuggle the pet and stuff, and you just keep giving it love and attention, and eventually it gets to a point where it's in a super good mood, and then it can actually seek out treasure for you. I don't know if it can in the capital city, but if you're out and about just questing and stuff, it might find treasure for you. So I haven't actually tried that ability yet. I always forget about the pets when I'm out questing outside of the capital city, but maybe eventually I'll remember. Alright, so moving right along. So there's another quest giver over here, or quest receiver, whatever. Like I have a quest to talk to him, basically. The Song of Blessing. So which one do I want? Wealth or power? I think, let's see, did I choose power? I probably chose power. Wealth, I desire wealth. But yeah, I chose power. And now he serenades me with his song. And it's, not even words to the song, it's just, whoever sings it's got a good voice, one way or the other. Okay, so I cleared up all those. Now you can see there's 2 quests on that mini-map, the little blue things. Those ones are artisan quests that I'm going to skip and ignore completely. I end up not doing them. I remember them from previous leveling up from my previous character, my warrior that I've got. But basically they want me to go out and gather materials, and they basically teach you how to build things in the game. To be perfectly honest, find the entire system of crafting my own armor and crafting my own weapons and all this other stuff, I find it extremely tedious. Don't find that part of the game fun at all, so I just don't do it. If I need something, I'll buy it off the auction house if I can't get it from within the game or from a vendor or something. Because it's just, I don't know, it's time consuming and tedious, and I'd rather be out there like questing and killing beasties and that kind of thing. Alright, so now we are going to head back towards Altgard Fortress, because we have a few unfinished quest items there that we need to take care of. And then with the next episode, I do go back to Impetusium or whatever. Oh, that's right, I have one more quest down here first. But anyway, the next episode I'll go back there, do a little bit of questing there, and then I end up back at Pandemonium, actually. They actually send me back here with some more quests. And then there'll be additional questing and stuff by Impetusium, whatever. Including, if I recall correctly, I think there's a dungeon in that area, if I recall correctly, that we get to do. But that's a few weeks out from now. I still have a number of other things to accomplish, and I think I have to be a little bit higher level. I think that one is like level 25 and above kind of a thing. So we got a little ways to go yet. I'm still level 19 at this point in the footage. And I do hit level 20, if not by the end of this episode, then definitely early on in the next episode I'll hit level 20 fairly quickly. And then on from there. Alright, so yeah, now we're on our way back to Altgard. You can see these people, these higher level people, they've got mounts and stuff now too. But I don't know what level, because mounts is another new-ish thing, and I don't know what level you have to be to have a mount, because I have a level 30 character, and I don't know if mounts were available at the time I was playing her, so I don't know if it's a level 30 thing or if you have to be much higher level than that.
Take care.
But I think mounts let you travel faster in areas where you can't fly. And to be perfectly honest, it's about time, and they should actually make them available at a lower level. I think they should have mounts at level 10. I think it makes sense not to have them when you're not a Deva yet, but once you're a Deva, I think you should mount, but that's just my opinion.
Welcome, Deva.
Alright, so here we go. So we've got to register with the Priory or something like that. I forget what the Priory is supposed to be about.
Welcome,
To be
Deva.
perfectly honest with you. I'm just reading it right now and I'm like, oh, I don't even remember. Oh, that's right. So recently ascended Devas and they match them with mentors and
Take care.
let you take them around and stuff. There were a number of quests that I picked up that I ended up getting rid of that required a mentor to take me around in order to complete the quests and stuff. And considering I prefer playing solo, I don't really want to play with somebody else because I'm always at the mercy of their time and schedule generally, and it's like, meh. And I've played the game long enough now that I don't really need a mentor to tell me how to play the game. I know how to play the darn game. So, alright. Oh yeah, I was talking to him to see if there were any pet related interactions, but nope, he just kind of wanders around with pets, basically advertising the fact that they've got pets, and you know, go back to Pandemonium in order to get one if you want one. Alright, so yeah, we got some unfinished quest picking up here. There we go. Talk to this guy again. Alright, yep. Oh yeah, so we still need to go talk to the Mao that are waiting outside, hoping to broker a peace with the Asmodeans. We gotta go out there and talk to them.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Oh yeah, so this was the level. This was a level 10 thing I was supposed to do. I was supposed to pick something up in Pandemonium and then come back here and talk to her once I hit level 10, and I didn't do that. But it basically just gave me a spell. Spend success. So I think it saves me money on spending or something like that. I don't know. But anyway. It's a silly little thing, but it's one that I never finished, so I figured, might as well get the experience. And you can see just by turning in these quests and things, and my quest bars are almost completely full now. I've got like 1 1/3 kind of bubbles left until I hit level 20. And that's the XP bar down at the very bottom, the little blue dashed lines down there. Okay, so now we're talking to Mgata again and kind of tying that up. And then the quest that he sends me on is one that I'll do later once I'm a little bit higher level. Alright, and I think that about does it for this episode. We'll definitely be back in Impetusium and then back in Pandemonium again next week as we continue to level up our intrepid little gunslinger here. Alright, well, take care. Please like this video, subscribe, share, all that kind of good stuff. Take care. Bye.